everybody, this is SkyGuy264, and well, we did our guide on kind of how to choose a base, so my thought is, let's try to put that into action, and right now I'm going to try to raid as much resources as I can with, well, consecutively, you know. If I lose any heroes, I'm just going to keep going and see how long I can raid and, you know, successfully raid. Because I really want to upgrade all these walls. I mean, look at these things. Now, I've upgraded some of them. I haven't upgraded all of them. I've got kind of this cool little red dealy bit going here, but these inner walls are a different color, and it looks bad. It looks bad. And I care far more what this looks like than how it functions. Alright, so we're going to raid. All of our guys are off of cooldown. Yeah. Just to show you what I've got, I'm using blah, 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 blah. Level 2, Ariz Fervor. Is it Ariz? Ariz? I'm going to say it's Ariz. Ariz Fervor and level 5 Restoration. I never leveled up Arrow Rain. It gets kind of useless at a certain point. So right now it's still level 1. So I'm only using those 2 spells. And right now I don't have... You can see I don't have my army camps full of griffins, but I do have a number of griffins. So I'm going to try not to use them just where I need to, you know, maybe to get out of a tight spot. And they are currently level 3. See, we got a while. All right, so let's just get started with this stuff. What do we got? Ooh, I'm gonna skip this one, mainly because there's an executioner and an assassin directly next to each other. And because I want to keep going, keep raiding, I don't want to risk losing anybody right off the bat. We got a marksman, executioner over there. Man, see, all of these are things that I would raid. This is a terrible thing, but I don't want to mess it up early. Blah, blah, blah. We got more people. All right, let's just... They didn't even have that many resources. What do we got here? I could use some mana. Man, all right. I'm going to be really picky, and it's going to be annoyingly picky. So if I skip a bunch of bases you guys would normally not skip, I'm sorry. Okay, so here, let's see what we got. Everybody's around level 33. We got a bunch of low stuff. I'm going to raid this, and I'm going to... drop my guys down here by this tower so that it's not just pelting me the entire time we're raiding. So we're going to put everyone down here. Oh no, I just realized the sound's off. Alright, after I raid this one, I'm turning the sound back on. Because we all know it bugs me to have it this quiet. And it is. It actually bothers me right now. So the tower's hitting us. It's not doing a ton of damage. I'm going to get restoration here ready just in case I need it. We might, yeah, whatever, I'm going to need it. Let's drop it in there. I was not anticipating pulling 2 groups, the 2 army camps. I was hoping to get it 1 by 1. Whatever. We got through it. I'm going to put the griffins down here, hopefully. No, stupids. Oh, okay, didn't even need to. I was going to try to have the griffins take out that assassin, but as you saw, we didn't need to do that. Okay, would somebody please hit the werewolf before he takes out my Cyclops? I'm gonna lose the Cyclops. Goodbye, Cyclops. Yeah. He always dies first. He doesn't have a ton of health, I guess, is the problem. I don't know. I would be overjoyed to get rid of Cyclops, is what it comes down to, because the bastard dies every single time I go into a raid. Damn, look how many griffins I lost. I was not paying attention. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. So, already, things are not looking good. I lost far more than I was hoping to. 22 griffins. Well, 22 griffins and a Cyclops who dies. I think he just has a death wish. I'm pretty sure my Cyclops has a death wish. All right, so let's go turn the sound on. Oh, that's much better. So we're down to our last, well, I should say the other 4 heroes, and I'm going to have to be super both picky and careful about which ones I raid now. We got griffins, we've got resources, we've got towers. I'm going to skip this one. Oh yeah, look at this. So I'm not gonna 100% all these bases. I'm just going for the resources right now. So I'm okay with losing a little bit of honor. And so I will not be finishing this base. I'm going just for the resources. Let's just chuck these griffins in just to speed things up. So this is a nice easy ride. I'm okay with people chucking their resources in one corner of the base with nothing to hurt me at all. Please, more people do this. And right now I'm just gonna let them hit a couple more buildings, maybe for a little bit more experience. You know, might as well level up my paladin a little bit. Alright, so we got some experience and we got some resources. Let's keep on going. What do we got here? Ooh, I'm going to... Wow, I really want to hit this one too. That's terrible. He's got his tower down there. I gotta keep telling myself we're playing it safe. I gotta keep going, otherwise this will be a very short video. This one, we've got all of our heroes right next to the resources that I want, so I'm going to skip it. Wow. Should I do it? I really want to. He's only got towers. They're all low-level heroes. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be a risk, but I'm gonna be ready with my restoration. So I'm gonna put the paladin down, let him get all of those pyromancers like that, and then check everybody else down. Because these pyromancers die pretty quickly, from what I remember, and they don't do a ton of damage, but you know, they're doing enough. Come on, Angel. Yeah, get a little heal in there. So that should now give us enough time to let the Angel heal the Paladin a little bit more. And I just really want them to go down here towards these gold, whatever the heck they're called. Yes, that is how my mind works. Gold, whatever the heck they're called. I'm not saying the wrong name. I refuse. They're the gold thingies. Gold mines. That's what they are. See? I can remember stuff. Okay, this is dangerous. We just pulled all of those guys. Well, he's got enough health. I'm gonna have to throw down a restoration spell here. Oh, I almost did it too late. Oh no, we're gonna lose her! Ah! Oh, I should have done it. So I saw we were about to lose Marksman, but then they killed the Executioner just in time, so I just kind of wasted that one. Oh well. I got enough gold to at least pay for my restoration spell. So we didn't go down at all. No. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Alright, so this I'm gonna skip. Normally now I would just chuck in griffins or, you know, my heroes along the outsides here next to these mana thingies and the gold mills. Are they both called mana mills, gold mills? They totally are. Okay, so but I'm not going to now because I don't want to lose anything. But things like that is really easy just to steal all their resources and then exit out before you lose too many troops. Here we've got high-level heroes. I'm going to skip that one. This is... I think we saw this base just a couple minutes ago, didn't we? Maybe. That might be bad. Maybe I don't have that big of a pool of bases to raid from right now. Let's see. What do we got here? 24, 24, 24. This is tempting. I think I'm going to do it. Yes, I will. I'm going to put this down here by the assassin. Let's hope that we can take her out very quickly. See, I'm seeing here, and what I'm seeing not very many griffins. I'm going to put my griffins in to help. Oh, get restoration ready. I don't need it yet. Okay, good. I'm going to put my griffins in to help because they don't have that many troops, right? Like, they've got these big... Oh, my God. I don't know what they're called. These rocky-looking dudes. That's their official name. And a couple of griffins, but they don't have any, like... Oh, boy. Look at... Now that I said that, watch me screw myself. Drop restoration. Come on, guys. Clear out those troops quickly. Come on. You can do it. I just want the goodie bits. Alright, well, we're getting the resources. I was going to say they don't have very many powerful troops, and now Executioner's attacked my engineer. I'm looking up there. Oh, I shouldn't have exited, but I did. Played it safe, lost one griffin. But, look at I've got 65,000 gold. Yeah, it's hard to multitask, right? You got to look in like 4 different places to see who's losing health and who's about to die. I try to aid on the side of caution, at least I am right now. Normally I say to hell with it. I'll wait the 10 minutes or whatever it is, but I'm trying to keep going. Oh, man, I'm going for the gold. Let's take that gold. Alright, we're gonna put this dude here. Go paladin. No, not too high. He went too high. He's gonna pull the griffins eventually. I'm gonna put my angel down here and get some mana while she's at it. And I'll throw my griffins down since they just got the other ones. His griffins just got pulled. So we'll steal all of his stuff and exit out as soon as we get it, and we're good. Alright. Yeah, see? Now, again, we're not taking tons of resources. I mean, that's a good bit, that's a good bit of mana right there. That's not a ton of gold. But now, think of how long you'd have to wait if you lost your troops. 34,000 gold, it's a decent amount. You know, usually I like to aim for 50,000. But even if you exit out really quickly and you jump into another, if you could do, what, 3 or 4 of those? Versus hitting a single base with 150,000 gold, getting all the gold, but losing most of your heroes. It's just not worth it. You know, this way I can keep raiding, I can keep getting experience, keep getting gold, and I don't have to, you know, hit those big bases. I can just kind of snipe, you know. I can pick and choose which bases I go for. Now I'm skipping these. I know I'll lose stuff. Oh, this is super tempting. This is what I'm talking about. These are the pitfalls. You've got all this gold just sitting there, and I'm telling myself I could totally get in there really quickly and steal it before he could kill me. But I don't think I could. He's got these, what, Pegasuses, whatever they're called, right there. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna feel terrible, but I'm gonna skip it and be safe. So I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. My mind works very quickly, and I just want to get some raids in, you know? Dang it! People, I've finally hit that might level where people are slowly deciding, okay, let's like start upgrading our bases and being smart about things. Alright, I'm going to attack this one because they don't have any arrow towers. We don't have a ton of troops around this gold vault, but more importantly, I think I can get through a good chunk of this base before needing to exit. So I'll throw him down, put all my heroes down. And now I'm just going to sit with these griffins and wait. You know, see where I might be able to throw them down. Now, if I get to the point where these tree dudes, Ents, what are they actually called? I don't know. I really should learn these troop names. As soon as they get pulled, I'll probably drop these griffins. You know, that way they're doing all their damage and focusing it on the paladin, even though they can't hit the griffins because they're up in the air. I'm still gonna wait, because I might not even have to put them down at all, depending on which way my heroes run. And I'd rather not risk any troops, as Magic Tower will just keep hitting them, and they'll be losing health, and I'll end up losing a couple on accident. So, oh, there, they just got pulled. And we're getting through them fine. See, not even a big deal. That's what I was hoping, too. Because the second you put down those griffins, you have no idea where they're gonna run. Or you probably do have an idea where they're gonna run. And it's gonna be where you don't want them to go. It's inevitable. So, if I don't have to throw them in, I'll not do it. Let's see, I'll get restoration ready for the paladin as he's hitting stuff in case I need to. So I just hit that 55% point. You know, at 50%, you are going to... I'm exiting out of this. At 50%, you're not going to lose any honor. So if you can hit 50%, absolutely do it. Again, if you are needing that honor, right now I'm not waiting to upgrade anything, so I don't really need it. But if you're getting close and you're saving up honor for something, definitely try to focus only on bases where you're going to get 50% or better. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else. Let me see how these griffins are going. I'm just going to fill this right up so I don't have to worry about empty army camps while I'm raiding. This way they can keep training. And then I'm just collecting griffins while I'm raiding with my normal heroes. So already we're up to 400 grand. You know, that's not too shabby, especially for all these, like, how careful I'm being right now in these low-level bases that I'm hitting. Oh, I want to do it so bad. So this is a good base to raid if you can take out these archers with your heroes. Because you can take out half the bade. Shoot. You can take out half the base, or at least the half with the resources, and then just exit out before you reach their heroes. It's kind of dumb, but dumb for them anyway. But I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to skip it again. Come on, guys, give me something easy. That's pretty easy. That's a pretty easy one for as much resources as they have. I'm going to raid this one. There's no way around it. I'm going to put them in by the Executioner. I want them to be grouped up when they hit the Executioner just to kind of limit how much health they are losing. So I'm going to try to place them down so that they all hit at the same time as a big group. And for this one, since all of his troops are Guardians, and Griffins can't get hurt by Guardians, I'm going to use my Griffins. Because I'm not going to lose any Griffins from the Guardians. Now, I'll lose them for their heroes. Oh, I got to get ready with my... Put the Restoration down. Alright, that was a good time. I'm not going to lose any Griffins from the Guardians, obviously, but their magic towers and his heroes can probably... Yeah, see, I'm losing some Griffins up there now. This time, however, I'm going to say it's definitely worth it. I'm going to get enough resources out of this raid. And I don't think I'm going to lose any heroes if they're smart. Come on, somebody hit that Executioner. Yeah, hit him again. Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. All right, we're good. So this is a good trade-off. I'll take this much resources. I can keep raiding with the rest of my heroes in the meantime. And everybody's happy. Now, look at over here. Don't hit the angel. Don't hit the angel. As long as he's taking out... Oh, he's hitting the angel. Heal yourself. Come on, lady. Alright, kill the panda. Mr. Panda. He's going down. He's going down. She's healing. So we're okay. We're good. Now I'm watching the Guardians down at the bottom with the Paladin. I'm going to have to exit this one. Proc. Alright, I got to exit. But look at that. That's a pretty good haul. 120,000 gold. 180,000 mana. I lost 7 Griffins, but they're gonna keep training while I raid. So far, so good. Look, we're about to get our Cyclops back, but because he likes to kill himself, he'll probably die in the very next raid after we get him. But in the meantime, we can keep going now. I didn't even realize that my mana is maxed out, so I should really... Actually, I don't have any upgrades to do with mana, so I guess it doesn't matter anyway. So we're focusing on gold now. That's all we care about. Bases with gold. So right now, either gold or experience. I'll take super low-level bases that are easy to raid as well. And this is not one of those. Let's keep going. No, let's keep going. I'm looking at these heroes, and if they're in a spot where they're going to kill some of mine, I gotta skip it. What do we got here? That's tempting. It's always tempting. They got low-level heroes. I can probably get to that. Yeah, I'm going to try it. And I'm probably going to end up exiting before we get to anything good. But let's see. I'll have Restoration ready. My Paladin's getting hit. My Marksman's getting hit, but she just got healed. I'm going to throw down this Restoration. I think I'm going to be able to get enough gold out of this to make that profitable. Even if I don't get to that vault, I'm pretty sure it'd be profitable, but I think I'm gonna make it now. See, right now this would be wonderful. If I had Druid would just be throwing out heals. Oh no, I didn't see the bomb. We're still good, we're still good. Druid would be just healing non-stop, and these bases would be absolutely no problem. Paladin's taking a little bit more damage, but we're still good. We got through their storage. Ah, no! I didn't notice it! Oh! This is the problem with doing commentary while trying to play. I don't notice stuff. So, I missed our angel dying. Crap. We're now without an angel for 14 minutes. What are we gonna do? Well, only one thing to do. Keep raiding. I'm just gonna have to be a little craftier now. We're getting high with the gold, though. I better go spend some gold. After the next raid, I'll spend some gold. So we got our Cyclops back, but we lost... Oh, look at this. We lost our Angel. So this is an easy raid, obviously. I'm going to chuck down people down here. Go ahead, just go start stealing resources. I'm going to spread them apart a little bit. So now... Did you see, you can see these red stuff, right? When you're clicking in areas that you can't place troops. You can take advantage of this in some bases, right? If they have stuff that's really far apart like this, you can drop troops anywhere where there isn't that red kind of highlight around it. So if you have a base, and if you're clicking in it like this, and you can see holes, like, I'm going to put down a Griffin just to show you, like right there, right? You can see that hole that was there. you can take advantage of that and just chuck all of your troops inside their walls and not have to worry about getting through walls. It's, you know, it's a quick way to get inside their base and start doing some massive damage. And you can pair that with something like, you know, with the Guardian Angel spell, if you have it, to really just take out all of their defense in one big swoop and just save so much, you know, so much of your heroes and your troops. So do that whenever you can. If you have the time, you know, do a couple clicks inside their base, see what's open, and I'm gonna exit out of this one now. We hit 56%, and I'm happy about that. All right, so I showed you this trick before, and I'm going to show you it again. You remove the two side walls, like so. You go ahead and hit the full row button, and now I can upgrade all of those other things, all those other walls, without having to go through and individually click them, right? Doing this sort of thing. It takes a while. Now, the only reason I do this is because I like all my walls to stay the same level. Like, I wouldn't want to do, let's see if I can click it, this full row, right? Because then this would be upgraded to be red, which would be super expensive, but also it wouldn't match. And I'm kind of crazy about it matching. Come on, I mean, I got these little accents, these little red accents that are perfectly placed. That's cool looking. But I'm trying to upgrade these little inner walls because they don't match right now, and I don't like the way it looks. So let's upgrade this little section. Alright, so we're good there. We're getting close. We only have these couple. Well, we got this big section of wall and then this one. So I need more gold, which means I need to keep raiding. So people, give me all your gold. Now here they've got all of their gold vaults in a single little corner. I could raid it and just exit out, but I'm trying to also get experience and not lose too much honor if I can. So I'm gonna skip that one. They didn't have that much gold anyway. Oh, and there's one thing I forgot to talk about. So here, right, you can see that this gold vault has gold in it. So this 40,000 gold, you know a good chunk of it's at least in this vault. But if you come to a base that has a ton of gold, this one has more gold in the gold vaults. Let's just skip it for now. I'd like to show off this point. Yeah, here, right? So here we have two gold vaults that have, it looks like nothing in it. You know that most of this 43,000 gold is going to be in these three gold mills down here. So instead of focusing up there, obviously you can just switch down here and attack these gold mills down here. And no, I'm not going to do it. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not going to do it. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not going to do it. So it's just a quick eyeball. Same thing with these, the mana mills and the mana vaults. Since all of these are empty, you know this 25,000 mana that this base has is going to be all in these mana mills. So you can focus, if you need mana, on just the mana mills. And then it's not worth it to hit the vaults. Just keep skipping. Ooh, look at that. So here's precisely what I'm talking about. There's nothing in the mana vaults or the gold vaults. Everything's in the mills. This one's awfully close to these griffins, but I think I can get through at least the gold storage as long as I'm using ranged over here without pulling any of those griffins. Now, as soon as they get through to the mills, or sorry, the mana mills, I hope they're called mills. I keep calling them mills. If they're called mills, I'm pleased. If they're not, I'm sorry. But I think I can get my heroes to the point where they're getting through all that purely for experience's sake. I'm gonna drop these guys too. Oh no, I just pulled a bunch of guys. To try to get that 50% before I exit out is really what my goal is right now. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think we can. But see, I stole all the resources I came for. Exit out. Quick. Okay, phew. So look, that's not bad at all. 92,000 gold, 47,000 mana, even though I don't need any of it. With only -5 honor. And that was purely because they were not protecting any of their resources. It's wonderful. Please, give me that all day long. Let's keep going. So you see, you don't have to have a healer to keep raiding. It absolutely helps. You just have to make sure you're picking the right type of bases. And again, look at how easily we're getting resources at this point. Like, this is no trouble at all. You're never gonna get this when you get to higher level might, so this is why we're trying to keep our might low. What do we got here? Wow, 168,000 gold. Man, that's tempting. I'm right now debating whether or not I can get to there before that ninja kills somebody, and I don't think I can, even with a restoration spell. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it. If I don't do it, I'm gonna end the video. If I make it, we'll keep raiding. Let's see. Put the paladin, drop everybody, get ready with restoration, drop restoration. Alright, so we're gonna, I think we got enough gold to make it worthwhile. We killed off his ninja. Oh no, we just pulled a whole bunch of stuff. Get ready to exit. Oh, succubus is in, exit. See? Now even that was worth it. We only got through one of the vaults. We lost 5 honor. But we got 50,000 gold super quick. So I'll take that. Now it's only what, 40, oh my gosh, 44,000 profit because we have to spend 6,000 gold on restoration, but I still think it's worth it. For me, anyway. We'll skip this one. I'll skip that one. Didn't really have enough resources. This one, didn't we raid this one earlier? I feel like we did, because I keep seeing bases like this. I'm gonna skip it now, though. Moving forward, this one doesn't have very much resources. This one, I would lose troops. So hopefully you're just kind of seeing what I'm choosing to raid and what I'm not choosing to, well, I should say, what I'm choosing not to raid. And usually you'll get a feel for this after you've been raiding for a while to decide for yourself what your troops are able to handle. Because really, it all depends on your heroes. It depends on what's alive, what spells you're using, and what level your spells are at, just to know whether or not you're able to get through something easily enough. See, this is that same base. We just came back to it again. I'm not even paying attention to the names, but I'm pretty sure that was the same base. Oh yeah, look at this base again. All right, let's hit it again. Hooray, free resources. Okay, after this, I'm gonna upgrade those walls, and I think I'm gonna call it a video. I've been rambling so much this video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm planning on probably doing another guide video eventually. I think I'm going to... I better throw a heal in here. I'm just gonna let these guys all die. I'm okay with it. I think I'm gonna start making forum guides and then kind of creating a supplemental video that goes along with it. Because especially that last video, the how to choose which base to raid, there was so much I wanted to say, but you know, while I'm pretty much doing all these off the cuff, so I don't really think about it, and I'll forget stuff. So if I make the guide first and then make a video afterwards, you know, because some people don't like reading, hopefully I'll be able to get through all the content that, you know, I want to deliver to you guys. I'm trying to help you guys improve, and I don't want to give you guys bad information. So, oh, this looks pretty good. I don't think I lost that much for this whole raid. I'm surprised. So we'll see. Those videos take a long time to put together. It might not be worth it. Oh, I didn't even see you down there. How dare you hide that building down there? All right, so enough of this rambling video. Oh, I made it through there too. Okay, hold on. I gotta do at least one raid where I lose everybody. Let's see. And it will not be this one. I want some resources. Yeah, this one again. This is the same one, right? I already raided this guy. All right. Well, this'll do to lose all my guys. Let's check everybody down. Let's see how far we get spreading everybody thin. Oh, we just pulled everybody way too soon. I'm okay with that. Killing. And then they ran away. Fools. All right, there we go. There we go. And I got all the gold. All right. I'm done rambling. I will make another video soon. to make up for this rambling video. I am so sorry. Alright, so everybody, this is SkyGuy264, and I'm gonna call this video right about now.